And the final block. It's finished. Thank goodness. I can finally rest and... What? Who's this? It's Ollie. He sent me a challenge for challenge me. I thought I was going to get some time off, but I guess we're going to have to go straight back into building again. God, if only there was like an animal or something I could take my frustration out on. I can't think of any. Oh well, let's start the video. Just kidding, make sure to subscribe. Chickens! So another theme park themed request. I don't know why, but everyone seems to love their theme parks or theme park rides. Callum wanted a ride, Lizzie wanted a ride, Scott wanted a ride, and now Ollie wants a full theme park. God, he's just getting greedy. So obviously I had to make an entrance for this thing, and I decided to do this little curved entrance here. It looks kind of weird, but then I added on a panda and of course a piano, because that's all Ollie is. A panda-loving piano player. So when that was done, I moved on to his next request, which was to have a statue of himself, except he was holding a baby. But that wasn't a normal baby, that was a baby panda. So I put that in the center here. It's kind of like a Walt Disney statue at Disneyland, except this one is massive and has Ollie holding a panda. Now I went for his old skin rather than his new one, because it's a sort of classic that everyone would recognize. And I didn't want to make the statue too big so that when you stood at the bottom and looked up, you couldn't see what it actually was. So it was kind of like half the size of like a normal statue when you build them in game. And rather than build a panda body, I built it sort of like it was wrapped up and its little head was sticking out. So as you can see there's a little panda head sticking out of the blue bit. I gave it a little bit more detail and texturing. I also did that to Ollie as well, making his hair stick out, his bow tie stick out. Try and make it look a bit more interesting than a standard YouTube statue. And then we move on to our first theme, which is of course one of the things that Ollie and I recorded together a long time ago, a very popular video on his channel, and that is Blend Battle. So I built Ollie's blender from Blend Battle. As you can see here, this is the blender. Fun fact, we actually kind of broke the blender whilst making that video, so this blender is no more, so it's out of a tribute to that blender. And I also made the glass next to it, plus filled it with some lovely orange goopy mush stuff, which is what was basically every single thing that we blended together. It just looked horrible the entire time. And this is the glass here, the famous red glass that is honestly making me feel a bit ill just remembering the stuff that we had to drink out of that thing. Oh, the orange liquid. And then I made a little sign for it as well, which just says Blend Battle, just in case you were confused. I did a little trophy on and a little star next to it, just make it look quite cute and nice. And that is our first area of the park done, because now we're going to move on to the second area where I made us an amphitheater, because you often see these at like theme parks and stuff. They have like amphitheaters and big seating areas like this, except this one is for a band, and that is the TheOrionSound band. Now you're probably wondering, what is the TheOrionSound band? Well, one time Ollie and I went to a convention with a few friends, Lizzie was there as well, and we messaged the convention beforehand, kind of joking, saying, hey, we'll play some music at the convention. And they provided a drum kit and a stage, and we actually played some music. I'll put a little clip here in right now of how it sounded. Not the best sounding video, unfortunately it wasn't professionally recorded, so it doesn't sound amazing, but we had a lot of fun with it. So I built this stage here in ode to the TheOrionSound band. I put the big OS band sign at the top of this thing in a second, added in some lights, made it look all professional and stuff, a lot more professional than the setup we had at that convention. I was playing the drums, by the way, which is why I built all these instruments as well. We got the microphone with the piano, and of course we got the drum kit in the background as well, which is custom made because I had to build that, as I don't have a mod that has instruments on it. So I made this lovely sparkly purple drum kit, which is way nicer than the drum kit I had in real life. I wish it looked like that. Oh, it's beautiful. And a guitar as well. Then I did a bit of maintenance around the park, added in a few things such as some fairy lights and a load of trees and saplings, as you can see here. Then bone-milled the ground, added in some flowers, tried to just make the area look a little bit pretty and not just a flat world. And then we move on to the final ride, which is called the Content Calendar Coaster, which is a roller coaster where every single time you go over a bump, that is the day that Ollie uploaded. It was 365 days long, and this is a 2018 roller coaster where he only uploaded 8 times. It's sort of just a little joke. I hope Ollie doesn't take it too seriously and is offended. Let's find out as we're about to show him round. So we are here with Ollie. He is yet to turn around. Are you excited to see your theme park, Ollie?
I am. Is that what's happened? I'm sort of worried.
It's a theme park. It's slightly small because otherwise it would have taken me days. So
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Oh
What?
well, I didn't spend.
You asked me 2 weeks ago, Joel.
I know, but I've been busy, Ollie. Do you not see the Disney castle I built everywhere? Let's go on. Are you ready to see your theme park?
Yeah, can I turn? Am I
Yes,
good?
you may turn now.
Oh my! It's me.
It's you, Ollie. It's you.
Old skin. A
We've got
little
some
bit.
opening times here.
Oh, here we are. Oh, it's not 11 p.m. yet.
I was basing it on your upload time and schedule, if you'll look. That's why it's 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. and it's open 3 days every year. So if
Nice.
you'd like to follow me in through the entrance, we've got everything you love, pandas,
Oh, I look.
and pianos.
Yeah, that's me. God, you captured my essence beautifully.
You did also ask for a statue of yourself holding a baby panda, so...
I like it. I like it. It looks like I'm kissing a babe. Is that my child or is it someone else's child that I've stolen?
I think you've stolen it from somebody, yes.
Probably from a panda, I'd imagine, because that's not
yeah.
how birth works.
It is not. Okay, should we head through to the first area, which is, of course, just a display, but you may remember this.
I like that. Oh,
It's your blender from Blend
that's why.
Battle.
Yeah, I mean, it broke after the first one, and every Blend Battle since has never been uploaded because it didn't feel right.
Oh,
the blender
yeah.
wasn't right.
It was the blender. And you'll also notice that the cup here is the exact same cup we used. And this is probably a mix of random mess that we put together. Classic times. This is just like a trip down memory lane.
Oh, I can fly. Am I allowed to fly?
Yeah, you can fly. Just don't.
Oh, I
look
was just
anything
walking.
else
Oh,
yet.
this is sick. Wow, look at that. It's glue.
Yeah, it's some disgusting gloop, isn't it?
You've made that with wonderful texturing.
I know, it's all the same colour because that's what it came out with in Blend Battle. It was always just this brown, disgusting colour. And you can go in the
we should
blender
make
if you want. Whoa, there's some spikes.
Ooh.
Survival mode will hurt you. Ow.
Is
Yeah.
this like a health hazard? Is this allowed in theme parks? Disney doesn't have any like metal piston spikes.
It's okay because if you'll see, you're not normally able to fly in theme parks, so
True, yeah.
you won't be able to get into the blender. Oh, that's a good shot. You just in the blender, like. Oh,
Where you at? Am
there
I
you
here?
go. Look
Oh,
at
hello.
That. That is wonderful. I love that. You can come out the blender now if you want.
Oh, I don't know. I felt quite cozy in here.
We'll move on to our second display, which is the musical section.
Oh.
So over here, this is the music part of the park.
I see the OS band over there.
Yeah,
I
we've
like
got
that.
a little amphitheater, and we've got the TheOrionSound band who'll be performing later. Should we take our places?
Oh, I'm ready.
I forgot to add a
Where's
solo
our lead
for the
guitarist?
drums.
He's not here.
He's not here. He's also got a really big guitar because I couldn't find any pixel art smaller than that. So it's a bit of a big guitar. But you got your piano. I've got my stand-up drums.
Oh, they're not real. I thought this is a music mod.
No,
you built these out of
I've
blocks.
actually built these. Yeah, it took me quite a long time to build these.
That's a little bit. I was going to say sad, but it's very cool, Joel. Very cool.
Sad, Ollie. I built all this for you. Hey, that's
What's
backstage.
here backstage?
You need
Oh, I can't get
backstage access. So.
Oh.
Okay. Just keep destroying stuff. Yeah. Welcome to the theme park, Ollie.
I'm gonna get kicked out by security. Oh, what's that? A date?
Yeah. So this is our final ride of today. And this ride is 365 blocks long.
Wow.
Right? Okay.
A whole year in the life of.
Yeah. So this is the 2018 calendar content coaster.
Why not 2019?
Well, this is 2018 , so basically...
I was more active in 2018, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's why I did 2018. I've worked out the maths, Ollie. Basically, every time there's a bump, that's when you uploaded a video. I counted down the days. There's 8 bumps in total. Would you like to go for a ride?
Oh, sick. I'm excited for my little...
Okay.
Oh, I'm off. Girl,
It's
I'm off.
possibly the most boring roller coaster because, like I said, there's only a bump when you upload, Ollie.
Does it say what the videos are? Do I have to guess?
You got to guess. So
First one. Oh, it's February.
no, March.
No.
Then it was March again.
May. Oh, this feels. Is this a Minecraft? Is One Life?
No, that was. I think that was Sims.
Oh, it's a good Sims episode.
I'm not sure what that one is. That might be the Lauren Sims one.
Okay, there's the one I did with you in
That's
Halloween.
the last one. That's the last one, Ollie.
Oh, what was the
Yeah.
one we just went over?
I think
What did I
that was
miss?
probably One Life, episode 1 of 1.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh,
Yeah,
why
and
are
then
there so many
that's the-
flowers?
that's the
Are these all
Sims
the
one.
people? These are all the likes I'm picking up as I go. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot
This is
of-
amazing. It's all the subscribers
All
going
the
in.
subscribers. And then we get to the end where, of course, we're taken into
Oh.
2019, which is the year of content, which you said in your video at the start of year 2019.
I did. I'll have you know now. I'm up to 5,
I
which is
know.
over half the number, Joel. I said I'd do it. It's happening.
You
it's
did.
happening, Joel.
And that's why I've put this here. This is your motivation, Ollie, okay? This is your year of content. 2019, the end of 2019 is your end of year.
So do you promise that when I've got my 9 videos, you'll make me a new theme park with all more bumps.
Yeah, 2019 one. It'll be a very boring ride at the start, but towards the end it'll get real rocky.
Oh, like a real roller coaster.
Yeah,
I can get behind that.
and that's the end of the ride, and then we just kind of get stranded out here. There's no way back. I didn't really think this through.
You could have built like a car park or something like that. This would be a good way to get out. It's like the monorail.
That's true, but...
Except with bumps.
I hope you like your challenge.
Do I have to give you like a review on TripAdvisor?
Yeah,
How does that?
Give me a rating out of 7 stars. Why
Why 7? Why would you pick 7 out of all numbers for a rating system?
Well, let's do it out of how many videos you made last year. Let's do it out of 8 stars, shall we?
Okay, that seems fair. So let me bring up my list of videos that I did last year, so I know how many I'd give you. I'd say you're definitely worth 2 fun crafts, maybe 1 Sims challenge. I'd give you like a 4.
A 4 out of 8.
A 4 out of 8.
50%.
Not that I didn't appreciate it. When I was thinking of like a statue of me, I was thinking quadruple the size. You know, I was expecting scales, magnitude.
You didn't want it too big. Like, it's like... Otherwise, you won't be able to see the top of it. It's already like, if you stand below it, you can't see your head.
When I say I want a massive statue of me, I want to see my head poking out of the clouds.
Okay, well, I'll know
like a
for
Roman
the future.
god.
I thought this would be a nice trip up down memory lane, Ollie. I thought you'd love the blend battle bit.
You just sort of bullied me.
You know what? Go wild. Blow up the bits you don't like.
Nah, I like the blender.
Okay.
I quite like the statue. I think it's...
It's just this.
So long, 2018. It's 2019. Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2019.
I'm not putting the texture pack on. Oh, look at that. That's what we say to 2018.
Yeah. Screw you, 2018.
Oh, wow. That took me 30 minutes to build.
Oh, no.
It's fine. I've got a backup. Thank you, Ollie. I'll see you another time. If you want to have a look around, feel free, but you don't have to.
Sure, I'll stay here.
Okay, goodbye.
This is lovely. I feel at home.
Okay, goodbye. But there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and comment and go check out Ollie's channel as well. And I shall see you another time. Goodbye.